Hey Charities, it's George Wooden again from BW Unlimited Charity Fundraising. That's right, BW Unlimited Charity Fundraising, www.bwunlimited.com, and charitytravelpackages.com, www.charitytravelpackages.com. I hope you're following the dancing finger. It's me again, coming at you. It's a fantastic day, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It's fall, fall's coming in. Can't wait, no more hot weather. Thank you. Hopefully, no more hot weather. Today, look, I have got to speak my mind today. Charities, what in God's name are you doing? Do you understand that the calendar, it's 2015 now. 2015. What in God's name are you doing? I swear to God, hope to die, stick a needle on my, oh, here's what I hear all the time. I just heard of a charity doing an event where the tickets were for free. The tickets are free. So we gave them a whole bunch of stuff to have on a silent auction. Guess how many things sold? Zero sold. Zero sold. What are you doing? You got to have the financial hurdle. Is anybody listening? Look at the veins going up in my head. Obviously my veins go way over my head. You know, you got to understand something. This is not the 1990s. You got to wake up. Or the classic, oh, George, the donated stuff, we get 100% of that. Well, I am getting so sick of hearing the same old thing over and over and over again. Charities, do you have to understand you've got to wake up? Wake up. Wake up. Listen to me. Here's the long and short of it. As you can tell, I'm a little wired. I've had my coffee, right? I've been sitting in front of my computer. It is 11:52 according to that little clock down at the bottom of my computer here. 11:52. I got a big meeting tonight. Here's the deal, folks. People don't care. They don't care. You're going asking for donations. The businesses that are out there, I'm going to give you the long and short of it. The businesses you're asking, you're not the only charity out there. Businesses are getting bombarded, being asked for donations. They can only give you the stuff they can afford to get rid of, which is the junk. You're getting the junk. Now you're taking that stuff, putting it on a silent auction, and expecting it to sell. It's the junk that the guy could give you because he's getting bombarded with charities out there asking for stuff, donations. Yes, what you're doing is important. But you got to understand what the 104 million charities in the United States are doing is also important. Everybody's important. A business owner has got to worry about keeping his lights on. This thing here, right here. He's got to worry about being able to pay for that. He can't give you the good stuff, so he's going to give you something that he can afford to get rid of, or a gift certificate. The other thing, when people come to a charity event, this is basic. They come to a charity event, they're looking for a deal. You got to give them things. Now, you see this deal here, right here? We just sent a charity that had never worked with us before, was a little scared. They came to us and they said, George, what should we take? And I said, I want you to take these 5 items. We're scared. We'd have never done this before. This here, this one, Jack Nicholson approval quote. And it says, I am who I am. Your approval isn't needed. It's a rock star. It does great all over the place. It just sold 3 times for $1,500 at one event. And it was just a normal event. It wasn't anything crazy. Like you guys ask, oh my God, I got to get those people. No, it was a normal event. $1,500 right there. Plus 2 of our other items sold for like $1,400 and $1,440, whatever. That right there. People don't want your donations. It's local people going to a local event with stuff donated by local businesses. The stuff that the local businesses are giving you is junk. It's stuff that they can afford to get rid of that's not selling in the store. Now, you take this stuff that's not selling in the store to, by the way, to local people. You take this thing that's not selling in the store, it's not moving, covered in dust, and you put it on a silent auction, you're expecting people to pay. Guess what? You are going to get 100%. 100% of 1/8 of retail. 20 bucks. You got to listen. I'm talking to you. Next one, okay? We're moving back into the middle. Next one. A free ticket. If you have a cheap ticket, I always say you're going to get cheap people, right? Cheap people to your event. You can't have a free ticket. You got to charge. It's a financial hurdle. You got to ask something. You got to make money. You just can't have an open event and expect people to come. Because if they're not spending money to come to your event, what say they're even going to come? I'm telling you now, if you give me free, I probably don't want to be there. The other thing, if you want people who can come to an event, who can afford to donate money, spend money, they're not going to come to a free event. Oh my God. Time to wake up, charities, wake up. The reason why donations aren't working, the reason why free events, this is the reality. You got to face reality. You got to face it. Start watching my videos. 104 million charities in the United States. Most of them have chapters. My representatives and people around me understand this. 104 million charities. Most of them have chapters, so there's about 150 million. Now you take that up, and if you think these numbers are wrong, go look online. If you take that and you say benefit events, when the house burns down or somebody's sick or there's a flood or a disaster, people hold a fundraising event, that is called a benefit. That you can't track them. So we're going to go low. We'll say there's 50 million of them, and you know they're all over the place, everywhere you go. So now you're talking about 200 million charities. Folks, there's only 50 states in the nation. 50 states in the nation. There's 200 million charity fundraisers. Do the math. People are all out there. Everywhere you go, everywhere I go, if I walk into a sub shop, gas station, turn the radio on, whatever, there's charities having fundraising events. Boom, boom, boom. They're constantly going. And since I'm a charity fundraiser, I'm seeing it. Boom, boom, boom. Constantly. Coming. You think the businesses around you can donate to all of them? Oh my God. Everybody would be out of work. They'd be out of business. They can't do it. You need stuff that people will spend their money on. Now, the people with money that you need to get donations for, they're not. If you take a gift basket that's $40, that's worth $40, what are people going to pay? At the most, $40. They're not going to give you $100 for something that's only worth $40. I'm sorry. You got to get it out of your head that people are coming to donate to your charity. I think I'm fired up, my voice. Get it out of your head. It doesn't happen. Come to reality. Wake up. See it for what it really is. You got to have good stuff in a silent auction for people to be able to pay. If it's donated and it's junky, mediocre, it's not very exciting, people aren't going to want it. You can't have a yard sale kind of a silent auction. You can't have teeth whitening and spray and bed liner. People aren't coming there for that. They're coming there to have a good time. You got to have stuff that's exciting, fresh, unique. That's what they're going to spend money on. You got to charge. Have it at a good place. Really nice place with really great food. People will pay. They'll pay. You can make margin, profit on your ticket price. That's what they'll pay for. They're not going to come to the American Legion. They're not going to come to VFW. People with money who you're looking to attract are not coming there. Wake up. I'm George Wooden. This is today's rant. Today's rant. Check out the website, www.bwunlimited.com or www.charitytravelpackages.com. Give me a call at 410-658-8808 or send me an email at george@bwunlimited.com. Charities, wake up. Give me a call. I'll explain it to you. If not, watch my videos. This is 2015, folks. It's time we start new. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time.